Hey guys, today I have my first Flames of War video. It's an unboxing. There's no unboxing for this on YouTube, so I'm the first one. My first like probably 10-15 videos are gonna be on all stuff that there's no videos of. So it's gonna be an unboxing of this, the Blood, Guts, and Glory series, the army boxes. This is a German one, the Feldernhalle Panzerkompanie. And then I also have the American version, the 7th Armored Division. So I'll be reviewing that one as well after, showing you guys what's inside. And also some book reviews that I haven't seen reviewed. They're not on YouTube, so I'll review them myself. For some reason, Bell of Lost Souls stopped reviewing books. They're all their reviews that, for the most part, are on old books. So I'm going to be reviewing Nuts, new book. It's awesome for both sides. Be reviewing Market Garden. Also a really good book. As you can see, it's if you guys have seen A Bridge Too Far, awesome. I think it's the best World War II movie ever made. It has a star cast. It has Sean Connery, Anthony Hopkins. It has it's just a star cast. It has a British airborne, and also Grey Wolf. You would think this would be reviewed, but no one's reviewed it. And when I get my hands on Red Bear, I'll also review Red Bear, because I finally buckled down and said, oh, I'll try Russian. So I bought a sapper battalion. Alright, so anyway, there we got this Blood, Guts, and Glory. As you can see, Feldernhalle, they have their own camo scheme. It's real nice. Everything you see here you get. Of course that's German, you don't get the Americans. You get 2 platoons of 3 Panther Gs and a 1 IC and a 2 IC Panther G, so a total of 8 Panthers with the new plastic sprues. They got the new plastic treads, really nice detail. Very, very nice. And believe it or not, it still has a good weight to it. I know a lot of guys, including me, we were kind of skeptical about everything being plastic now, or the transition to plastic, because of the weight, because we like the weight. And in open fire, the tanks in there, they weigh nothing. But with this, the tanks are not all plastic, just the tracks. So the turret and the hull are still resin, so it has a really nice weight to it. Comes with also 3 Panzer 470s. They look like big hetzers with side skirts. They're nasty, they're like tank hunters. Got really big guns. Also comes with 4 AA guns, mobile wagons. Comes with 4 of those. Here's the back. Company HQ, 2 Panther Gs, 2 platoons of 3 Panther Gs, 3 Panzer 470 Vs, not the As. The Vs are better than the As. Comes with 3 of those, and 4 mobile wagons. Also a whole bunch of extra stuff. It comes with 2 objectives, which I'll have here, primed and base coated. Also a German token set, which I'll show you, a dice set, which I'll show you, and 24 magnets, so for 12 vehicles, and decals. So I'll show you guys the objective markers it comes with. Real nice. Awesome. This is a Panzer 4J crashed. You can tell because the skirts are different from the skirts of the H or Stug. This is a Panzer 4J crashed. Real nice. Awesome detail. And it just comes with it's one piece except for the turret. You gotta put the turret on. It's metal. This is all resin. It's got a real nice weight to it. It's real clean too. A lot of detail. You also get this huge one. You get a crashed Panzer G token. It's got some rubble, like a broken down wall. It's real nice. Awesome detail. Also got to put the barrel on there, but that's it. It's one piece. Real nice. So you get those 2 objectives, which will look awesome painted. And you get three of these little boxes. I'll show you what they come with, what's inside. You get 3. Here you go. You got 3 of these. This is the one with all the Panthers. There was one here, but I built it. I'll show you guys what it looks built. Comes with 7 in this one box. Here you have the stowage and barrels, and a little metal piece that I'll show you. I might put it together so you guys can see, because some of the parts are a little like, there's no instructions for this. The American one comes with instructions, this one doesn't. So for the most part it's straightforward, but I kind of had to do some guesswork until I got it right. And I had to keep looking at the box, at the picture. Here's the dice set it comes with. They're not just generic dice. They're not generic German dice. For the Americans, you get normal generic American stars and stripes, just normal, the green dice with the star for the 6. For this you get the actual division dice. You get the Feldernhalle, the black and yellow with their rune symbol on the 6, and the token set. And the token set is complete. It has a whole bunch of stuff. Wow, it has some non-assault team, whatever that is. Has everything. It's a huge set. You actually get more than what you get in a dice tin. This token set has everything in it. Decals, and you get for different Panzer divisions too, if you want. Get the generic cross, 2 decal sheets, and all the magnets. Here, this is the heaviest one. Comes with the 3 Panzer 470s, Vs, and the 4 mobile wagons. They get metal tracks. The Panthers get plastic tracks. So there's 7 sets of metal tracks. The panels for the mobile wagons. I got some stowage, some crew members you can put in there. Real nice. Let me show you what each of what they look like up close. Here's one of the Panther Gs. No tracks. Well, I'll show you what it looks like built. So let me show you the mobile wagons because I haven't built any of those. Here's the whole mobile wagon. It's got a little hole to put to mount the platform. Real clean. The Panzer 470 hole, 470V. It's a hole mounted, so you just got to plug in the barrel. I'll show you guys the barrel. It's pretty big. There's the barrel, pretty huge. Just pops on right there. You can see pretty big barrel. They're like tank hunters. They have really good armor. I think they're armor 9 if I'm not mistaken, and I think they're AT 13, so pretty good. So you get that, and 8 Panther Gs, 3 Panzer 470s, and let me show you a built Panther G. This is what you get. Oh, hold on, before that, you also get this. These come separate. They're in the box, but they just come loose. You get 8 identical sprues for the Panthers, and they all fell now. You get 8 of these. You see this one's used, so I'll show you a new one. Comes with the treads. Everything here is plastic. Beautiful detail. Real lightweight, real nice. But as you can see, the hull and the turret are still resin, so it still has a real nice weight to it. And there's also a metal piece you put on to add even more weight. And the magnets, which add a little bit of weight, but when you add all those things, and also the paint, it's real small, but all added up, they add a decent amount of weight. So you got the tracks, exhaust pipes, I forgot what that thing's called. You get the mud flaps, extra tracks you can put on the hull, the side panels, some extra wheels that you can put, anywhere that you want. The machine guns you got to put on. It's real simple. Everything's straightforward. Everything is real nice. There's no flashing, no warping, no mold lines for the most part. If you clip it off clean, you don't even have to use your X-Acto knife or anything, or file. If you clip it off nice, if you have a good set of cutters, then you'll be good. It also comes with the barrels here. For some reason it comes with this barrel. If you guys can see, I don't know what that is. That's the barrel for the Panzer G, for the Panther G. I don't know what that is. It looks maybe for a Jag Panther, I guess. But it doesn't fit on the turret, so I don't know what that's for. They give you that giant barrel. I don't know what that is. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. Alright. So you get 8 of these. They're all identical. And let me show you up close a built Panther G. Here you go. I haven't magnetized it yet. I like to prime it before I magnetize it. I like the magnets to still be visible. I think maybe it might be wrong, but I think if you paint it, you put lots of layers of paint on the magnet, it might weaken the effect, or it might get scraped off because it's metal. So I like to paint it and then put the magnets. So here it is. See a resin hole, real nice, real clean. This little metal piece you can attach. Well, you kind of have to because they all have that. The panels are plastic. That was the most annoying thing to put on because I'll show you guys. I'll probably do a separate video how to build them. They have like these 2 little things you gotta put. It was a pain. I'll show you guys. You put the tracks on, panels, these little things here. You gotta make sure you put this right because I had put it backwards, and so the light was facing this way. So you gotta make sure you do that right. And the trick is when you put the panels and the flaps, they should not overlap. So as you guys can see here, the start of the flap should be the end of the panel, if that makes sense. It shouldn't be overlapping, and this also shouldn't be higher than the hole, and it should cover the top of the tracks. Then you get this little metal thing here. I'm not sure what that is, but this little metal thing. The machine gun and the turret, which is nice and big. You put this thing, plastic. I keep forgetting what it's called. Hatch. You got to put that on, and the piece on top. You can put I think it comes with commanders. I'm not sure. They're probably comes with metal commanders you can put on top. So that's 2 pieces here. You can have it open, closed. It has a little like a pin for you to put in. You can keep it open, do whatever you want. And then the barrel's plastic, but it's pretty heavy. So if you hold it from the barrel, you could break it, because the turret on its own is pretty heavy. I wouldn't put anything on the sides here. You could, but I would maybe put it back here. Like if you want to put like a tire, like a wheel, put it back here or something, because here are where the decals go. So I would put it back here. Sometimes you get vehicles that already have it, and some kits, some older kits already have like the wheel built into the design. But I like that they give you the option to completely customize everything with all the stuff they give you. So that's real nice. Alright, so there it is. I think it looks amazing. Real nice. A lot more detail than you guys know the metal tracks. Sometimes they have just crazy flash on them and lines, and it's horrible. There's just no detail. It's just like it looks like it's just like a melted thing of metal that dried, and it's horrible. But this is, so if you're a good painter, it'll pay off. Your work will look a lot nicer. If you're a bad painter, it'll show more, because there's a lot more detail. So so there's that. This kind of forces you to try to paint a little bit nicer. But it still has a really good weight to it, which is the main point I wanted to make, because it's not as heavy as the all metal Panthers with the metal tracks, but it's still it's definitely a lot heavier than the plastic tanks. The all plastic you get in open fire, which I'm not too happy about. The details are real nice on them, but they have no weight to them. This still has some good weight to it, which I like. So there's that. I'll also be doing battle reports at my local store. I have a load of things. I bought a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to be unboxing. Maybe even make like a list with you guys, and then take any suggestions in the comments. What would you swap out? So that's an idea I have for a video. I haven't seen that on YouTube. Also, I like the dice rolling in what's it called, in battle reports. I don't like when it's just I really don't like when it's just pictures and someone talking. I like when it's like live. I don't want it to be too long, but I want to see like some dice rolls. You know, especially if it's like a super clutch roll, or if it's a really bad roll or something. You know, it's cool. It adds, makes it more lively, not just a boring, just linear, whatever battle report. Alright guys, so I'll be doing a battle report with this Feldernhalle, but I won't be using the Blood, Guts, and Glory, because I didn't buy that book for the sole reason that the Americans there are pretty, they're okay. They have a Creighton Abrams, which is a warrior, which comes in the box for the 7th Armored Division, the counterpart to this, so I'll probably get it just for that. And it comes with a campaign, which is pretty cool. But the Germans in there are reluctant trained. Every single list is reluctant trained, which is, why would you do that? I wouldn't play that. I mean, maybe just so you can get cheaper Panthers, but they're not even that much cheaper, and they're reluctant trained. So they're a little bit cheaper in points, but they're reluctant trained. So I think that's pretty awful. The only thing I'd probably play reluctant trained are Russians or maybe Luftwaffe, because you can take a load of stuff and they still get the German special rules, and you can just take loads and loads of stuff. Anyway, I'm ranting. I'll probably do some videos on like how to spackle my way. I'll show you guys what I use, which is pretty much free. You don't need a tool. And I'll probably show you how to paint normal grenadiers or something. I don't know. I got a whole bunch of video ideas. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna do a review on the American version probably. Alright guys, till next time.